Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission at the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. So if headlight is not working, multiple things can cause that, but the first thing you want to check is your fuses, relays for headlights, because it could be super simple fix. We'll explain about that now. Sometimes you may get a bad fuse, sometimes you get bad relay, but in other case it could be a bad bulb that caused the fuse or relay to go bad as well. First you need to go ahead and open the trunk. In the trunk, guys, leave the carpet liner up. Underneath you have the spare tire, that's a car battery. Behind it you have a fuse box here. Open that cover, guys, that's a closer look. Press the tabs together, pull the cover out. You're going to find that fuse box layout here. Now, before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is, guys, very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume, guys, that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen, guys, at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well, guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So here what we need to check, guys, if you come in that, okay, in that fuse box specifically, we need to, guys, check now fuse number 6, fuse number 7. Those are exterior lightning fuses and you're going to have them on almost any model Dodge Challenger that year, guys, those years. Check those. Then you may have extra fuses and relays under the hood. Open the hood. You may have a V6, V8, it should work for both. On the left side of the engine you have a fuse box right here. Press the two tabs together, pull the cover up and you're going to find that fuse box layout here. Now, here we need to, guys, check fuse number 15 and fuse number 16. These two fuses here will need to be checked for HID headlights. You need to also check in that case, guys, okay, relay 46 and relay 65 right here. If all that is good, guys, next thing that you will need to check is the headlight bulb. That will be one of the most common things that can cause headlight not to work. Never touch the bulb with your fingers, because that can cause, the oil from your fingers can cause the new bulb to burn really fast. Make sure you use the correct type of bulb. Sometimes they look identical, but if it's not the matching part number, that can cause it not to work too. If the bulb was bad, okay, in some cases you may need to use a computer to reset the codes in the body control module, because you may have a code for bad headlight that can deactivate, the body control module can deactivate that function so things don't get on fire or shortened or anything like that. So always, okay, if you have problems, you replaced fuses, bulbs, check connectors, it still doesn't work, reset the codes. Something else, if you have HID headlights, it could be bad HID headlight module, but those are no joke. They work at 1100 volts, guys, so always make sure car battery is disconnected. You follow the necessary procedure to replace those things too, guys, because that could cause problems as well. You don't have low and high beam bulb, you have only one bulb, but you have that mechanism that opens and closes, practically lets more light for high beams, less light, okay, for low beams. That's practically the only thing right there, guys. But those are some of the most common things we see. Another thing, check the connector behind the headlight, because it could be loose connector, or if it had water, dust, dirt stuck in it, that can cause it not to work correctly too. So pull it out, blow the dust, clean it, push it back in. It has a big rubber seal that you may need to push extra hard, that prevents water and moisture to build up. Another thing is, if both headlights do not work, check the headlight switch. That can be the cause for that as well. But those are the most common things we see in the garage. So, guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll, guys, put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones, put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully guys the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We guys have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.